Alright y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's your grandma's name is G, and as you can tell by that title, today we got a story time for you, okay? Today's story time happened years ago, but before we get into it, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share the video with everybody that you know, and hit that bell for notifications so you'll be notified every time I upload. Y'all know this content is coming out back to back as much as I can, at least. Okay, so yeah, we just gonna get into the story time, so let's go.
1, 2, 3.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Alright y'all, so grab your drink. I got my little water right here, and we just gonna get right into it, okay? After I take this sip. Hold on.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Alright, so let's get into it. So this story took place, I was still in high school. I want to say 11th grade. I don't really know, but I was still in high school nonetheless. I met this dude at Lock, and we were talking. And I say talking because I don't really think he liked me like that. I think it was just like a sexual thing, because that is all we did. But that's neither here or there. So basically, one night at night, he hit me up and was like, come outside. Like, y'all know, when we meet up, you know what we do, whatever. So I was not supposed to leave the house. My daddy told me not to leave the house, but my dumb ass was like, fuck that, I'm about to go get my little nut in.
Man, you stupid bitch!
And I'm gonna leave the house. So he pulled up and I snuck out the house. So yeah, I had keys to the house at this time, so I snuck out the house and jumped in the car with him. So we went to the park that was around the corner from my house. I'm not gonna say which park, but we sat there for a cool minute. And girl, this, thinking about it, not like right now, but I've been peeped like a couple of years ago. Like, this dude used me in all types of ways. Like, the sex part was beneficial on both sides, I'm sure, because mom got that good. But that's another but for real, so he used me for money sometimes and all that, and my dumbass 11th grader brain was like, ooh girl, give him some money, blah blah blah. And my dumbass didn't even have no money. I had no job. So this night he actually asked for money, right? He's like, he need, I think $100 for something, I don't know. So I made up a lie and I told my mom and my dad, I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to be going to Knott's or Six Flags, one of them, with somebody. Can I get some money?
Liar!
First they only gave me like $80, and I was like, I need like $20 more, so they ended up giving me $20, right? So he pulled up that night and I got in the car. We was talking at first before we went to the park, and I had the money. So we go to the park, we sitting there talking, and then we get in the back seat. Now mind you, the way the park is, the parking is facing the street, and I think we backed in, so what the fuck. So yeah, I think the parking is facing the street. So we in there talking or whatever, and at one point the money ends up falling out of my pocket onto the back seat. Tell y'all how I noticed that in a minute. So we back there and we getting ready, you know, touchy feely, kiss kissy.
That's nasty.
And we getting ready to get down to the bed. It's like, okay, let's do this. Like, you know what I'm here for, let's do this. So as we getting ready, the cops pull up and they parked right beside us.
What's going on? Y'all are going to jail! Period!
And when I tell y'all, when I seen that, and you know how they shine that bright ass light in the car, I was just like, oh my motherfucking god. Like, oh my god. So they get out, they get us out the car, we get out the car, whatever. And we sitting there, like, at this point I got an attitude. Like, I'm pissed off because I am a good girl. Like, me, I'm in high school. I don't need to be going to nobody's jail. I'm too cute for that, okay? Period, okay? So I'm pissed off, and I know the cop that it was 2 cops, but I know the cop that I was getting attitude with was the black guy, because he was an asshole. Like, bro, simmer down, bro. Like, simmer the fuck down. So they talking, and the other cop talking to him. I don't know, that ain't my problem if he goes to jail or not. They ain't got nothing to do with me, okay? So and no, he didn't even go to the school. He did not. I don't even know how old he was. He probably was a fucking adult, 18, 19. I don't fucking know, to be honest with you. I just know I was in 11th grade, so I was not 18 yet. So the cop is telling me, oh, call your parents. And so I call, nobody answer. I call again, nobody answer. He's like, one more call and we just got to take you. I call again, nobody answer. And mind you, as they talk to us, they asking us what's going on. I'm not saying nothing because I got a fucking attitude. And the cop was like, that's when he was like, call your parents or we just gonna take you in. So the 3rd time I called and nobody answered. Now I'm pissed off. So now the cop is still talking to me and I'm giving him attitude. And he's like, he yelled at me, y'all. He yelled at me. He was like, basically talking to me like he my daddy. Like, basically said, we could take you in. Like, calm down. He didn't curse at me or nothing, but he was like, basically like, you need to chill out because we could take you in. Like, we could take you, boo. We could take you. So I'm pissed. I got an attitude and I'm low-key scared. Like, I don't want to go to jail, y'all. I don't want to go to jail.
No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
Honestly, I don't know if he went to jail or not. My only question was, did you get the money out of the back seat? Like, bro, if not, I need that back. Like, I need it back. So, whatever. So then, the cop actually asked me where I lived at. Luckily, I only live literally right up the street. Like, the park is right here on this corner. I'm at this light, like, a little past the light. Right there. And so, they actually took me home. Knocked on the door. They walked me to the door and my daddy answered the door. I had the key, but whatever. My daddy answered the door and I got in trouble. He took the house keys from me and was yelling. I was just like, whatever. Like, you know how you are when you're a teenager and your parents yelling at you and you know you're wrong, but you just like, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, what the fuck ever. So he took the house keys. I didn't have no fucking house keys. I was pissed off because I ain't got my house keys, but also I could have had $100 in my pocket still, but that shit was in the fucking car. Who knows if he got it or not. I don't fucking know. And yeah, so I'm out of house keys and $100. Like, I came in for nothing. And then I didn't even get none. So it's like, what the? This was a waste of time. Like, a waste of a lot of fucking time, y'all. They put me in the back seat. Now, let me tell y'all. The back of a cop seat. The back of a cop seat. The back of a cop car is not comfortable. It is like this much fucking leg space when you sit down on the seat. And then it's like this much fucking leg space, and then it's the front seat and all that shit. They put me in the fucking cop car and I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, this why people be going crazy in the back seat, kicking windows out and shit, because that shit is so fucking small. And if you claustrophobic, I hope I said that right, then woo chow, because that shit is so goddamn small. The seats are hard as hell. I don't like that. Anyway, they took me home. He took my keys or whatever. So a couple of days later, I asked the dude again, did you get the money? Because if not, I need that back, baby. Like, I could have $100 in my pocket. He was like, honestly, I don't know if he said yes or not, but I know he was trying to get me to hang out again. I was just like, fuck you. No, thank you. Like, no, thank you. Y'all, that was my... I've had a couple of run-ins with the cops, but that was like the first one. Every other one after that, I was a whole ass adult, 18 and up. But that was the one when I was like youngest, and they threw me in the fucking cop car, and I was just like, oh shit, I'm going to jail. I'm too cute for this shit. I just wanted to get a nut off and go back home and go to sleep and go to school the next day, because I had school the next day. Yeah, it wasn't worth it. It was not. It was not worth it, y'all. It was not worth it. So yeah, y'all, that was my experience. That's the end of that story. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it wasn't long, but I thought it was funny. I think I told it before, but I just want to retell it for all the new people. Hi, welcome. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with everybody that you know, your mama, your daddy, your ex, your boyfriend, and your mistress. Okay, hit that bell for notifications so you're notified every time I upload. Like every time I upload, because you don't want to miss an upload. I know some of my vlogs are like, what the hell are you doing, girl? But it's my life. It's my real life. I'm letting y'all into some of my life. Okay, okay, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.